Now as Ryan, Trenton, and Sean grab your attention towards the world of sports, food, and entertainment, and away from the things that are probably more important. We apologize for nothing and anything that may be spoken, learned, or forgotten today. This is the Real Tree Shaker Show. That's right. We have returned. Did we disappear? Yeah. Did anyone ask where we were or when we were returning? That's hard to say. Did we make our unprecedented comeback anyways? Absolutely. We are back and picking up right where we left off with no plan whatsoever. Let's freaking go.
Let's do it.
I'm out of breath. It's been a while since I've done that. So hello and welcome to the Real Tree Shaker Show. Thanks for hanging out with us on our favorite night of the week. You are new to our show or have just forgotten our names. Joining me tonight is Mr. Ryan Anderson.
Hello. I miss saying that.
And also
and deafening people.
And Ryan is Trenton.
He is the sloth of the group.
That is right. Welcome, everybody.
Why is it going to be me? Mr. Handles?
I haven't put that soundbite in yet, but before the show falls apart.
Okay.
Ryan,
didn't take long.
Give everybody our handles and where they can find us.
Yes, handles, of course. So we do have a website we're working on now. It's going to be the Real Tree Shaker Show, dashes all in the middle. We're working on it. We're getting it done. The link is on our podcast that you can find as well. We are also on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on X. We're on TikTok. Real Tree Shaker Show. Search us, find us. Also, you can hear our show or watch our show anywhere you get your podcasts. Please listen. We love our listeners.
That's right. All 13 if you guys have stuck around. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Worldwide, baby.
I do feel bad for giving T the hey, you guys. So,
oh no, don't feel bad. It was fun. It was great.
I mean, would you want me
Ryan
to do
called
this?
me the sloth.
I mean,
like, come on now.
I mean, so okay, so done. All right, done.
What was that other one?
Done with that.
Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a jaguar or something. It was muted.
Yeah, right. All right. So if you are new to our show, we do talk sports. We do goof around. We love music. We have grown up for over 3 decades together. Yeah, we've been
that means we're old
for a long time. Yep. So we are going to change things up. We're going to get some new guests on, change how we do some things. We're working on some segments for some mullet permed guys and other instances or whatever. But before we get started, guys, today is August 19th. Today in history, 3'7" owner of the St. Louis Browns. That's right, 3'7" owner signs 3'7" Eddie Gaedel. He wears the number 1/8 as he takes one at bat in the majors and draws a walk, and then is immediately pinched run for, and then the MLB immediately banned dwarfism contracts.
Oh, I'm about to say.
After that game. So, how often is it that 3'7"? That's so weird to say.
3'7"
people come across, but also on today in 1909, the Phillies. Boo. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat, but the Phillies were rained out for the 10th consecutive day. 10 straight rainouts. That sucks. That would really suck. Also, in 1924, the popsicle is patented. And today is International Talk Like Jar Jar Binks Day.
Jar Jar who?
So give us your best Jar Jar Binks.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
What?
That's a hell of a lot better than I could do.
It was
Trenton,
no one
now
was
you try.
terrible.
I don't
It
know.
wasn't terrible. I think you
You
guys
know,
take
there's an international day for everything. So,
True.
I mean, I don't know, but
True.
and also happy birthday to John Stamos,
Uncle
and Fat
Jesse.
Joe.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse
Uncle
and the
Jesse.
Rippers. Yep,
There you go.
that's right. So, all right, guys, it is August. Preseason football's on, but Major League
Hell yeah.
Baseball is starting to head down the stretch into the postseason run. If you're new to the show, we are all Atlanta Braves fans. I am the optimistic one. Trenton's the neutral guy, and Ryan is fire everybody and start all over.
I'm a realist.
Very true.
That's
You know,
just
what
how
can I
our
say?
fanism is.
Very true.
So that's where we work just well. So where do we want to start? Are we going to start with the mighty Dodgers? Who's catching y'all's eye right now that should be a threat and everybody should take notice heading towards the postseason and beyond?
Hands down, the Bird Crew. My mind has changed over the last
Yeah.
week, and so that's where it is for me. They play small ball. You know, they bunt, they move, the advanced runners. They don't have all these crazy big names and all, but they have the Miz, and
The Miz.
and I mean he's just awesome. I don't know. I mean the Dodgers are gonna catch your eye because of all the names, but we talked about it before. Getting back on air here, like they haven't been playing well. They needed Scooble, and they just haven't played well at all since they got him. They'll probably turn it around, but are they beatable? Yes, I think so.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're old. They're old
True.
and tired. They're kind of like Kansas City, the Chiefs.
The Royals?
If you're going to make a comparison. Yeah, the only thing worth talking about in Kansas City is Bobby Witt Jr. That's about it.
That's true. That's true.
True.
But Ryan
Yeah, I
is
think-
catching your eye.
I think a lot of people are
Oh, wait, did
discounting
you
this.
see that stat? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay.
I didn't mean
okay.
to cut you off, but did you see that stat with Miz? Like, I don't know if you guys saw that at bat when he faced Otani when he had two back-to-back pitches of 104, 104,
Uh-huh.
and then
Throws a slider.
it's like his fastball, they said, reaches home plate 3 feet faster than the average major league pitcher.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's insane. But anyways,
Three
go
feet-
ahead, Ryan.
3 feet fast.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people are not looking at the Rays, Tampa Bay Rays. I think they're kind of surprising a lot of people. Best record in the AL. I know everybody kind of says the AL is wide open, and you've had a lot of streaky teams like the Red Sox play well for a stretch, and the White Sox play good for a stretch. But I think the Rays kind of have the lead on that on the AL now, and I don't know. It's kind of like T says they play a little bit of small ball too as well.
Yep.
They just always have solid pitching. Their farm system's good. They have homegrown talent. So they do a really good job. So I really like the Rays. I do like the Brewers too, like T said, but I just think the Dodgers are going to figure it out. They got Blake Snell and Glass Snell on the IL. They'll get both of those guys back. The rotation's going to be deeper than anybody, and for the playoffs, I mean, you really just need 3 good pitchers. So, I think out of all those guys, they can pretty much have that. So, but yeah, I think baseball's really wide open right now still.
I do agree on that.
So we'll see what happens.
I do like the Red Sox too.
Yeah.
That I don't know. They've been playing a lot better over the last 40 games, kind of things, or if 40 plus. But I don't know. I think
Yeah.
you're right. That thing's kind of wide open too. I don't think there's necessarily like a just hand them to them like we were doing to the Dodgers a month ago or so. So
Yeah.
Y'all were. I'm not sold on the Dodgers. I don't think that Mookie's toast. And I hate to say that, man. Kyle Tucker, that's a terrible contract.
Disappointment.
And remember, everybody
Yep.
thought, oh, that's going to just tilt the landscape. It doesn't matter how much you spend. Blue Jays spent the most money in the offseason, and they're not even going to make the playoff. So, I don't know. I just feel like the Dodgers, they're kind of like Remember last year how the Braves, it was like one person would get hurt, someone would come back, then someone would get hurt, then someone would come back. So it was just like a constant revolving door. I don't know. It's just, who do you trust in the lineup
Yeah.
for the Dodgers? Freddie,
Ohtani.
right? Ohtani. Okay.
Best player in the world.
Yeah, but Ohtani really hasn't had, he kind of struggled in some series.
Yeah,
but
his
they still
standards
find
is like
way
a
to
down
win.
year, and he's still probably top 3. He's still up, for the MVP, but it's a down year for him. So I'm like, that's
No,
the standard
he's-
we have set for him.
Yeah.
It's very high. So
The Cubs
that's
can make
his
some noise
fault.
too, though. PCA.
PCA,
Absolutely.
yep.
I think right now what I
He's in
saw
the
earlier,
MVP race too.
yeah, he's leading the MVP right now.
I think you should.
Yep.
I think you should be.
I do too. Especially if he keeps
But,
it up.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I think it's wide open. The Padres are, playing pretty good too. So, and we don't want to face them because we do not play
Nope.
those teams well at all.
Nope.
They always have a letdown though at the
but,
end.
That's how they beat us though.
True.
Yeah, well, we're known for having our letdowns too.
Yeah.
That is true.
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. So baseball is heating down. There's less than 40 games left, 37
Yeah.
games. So
Yep.
I can't wait. And it was crazy, as long as baseball's only like 6 weeks longer than the NFL season, which is
Right.
crazy, with all the games that they play. And it's only 6 weeks longer. So we get to roll in around. But guys, back by popular demand, should we roll into our top 5?
Let's
Sure.
do it.
All right. Well, this is one of our favorite segments. Let's call it a segment where we
Sure.
give you our top 5 of random subjects. We've done candies, food, fast food, chips, Ryan's blue cheese, onions, garlic, and Munster. I don't know, whatever. Toe
Tasty.
jam. I don't know, whatever. Tasty. Yeah.
Toe jam.
Fucking chair. There we go. All right. What can I say?
Chair.
The phone book wasn't working. So.
Right.
All right. So this today is going to be our top 5 vacation spots where we have been, not necessarily where we want to go, because I guarantee you that list is a lot longer than the top 5 I came up with.
No doubt in that.
Yes.
This skit. So, all right, Ryan Anderson, lead us off.
Okay, I'll start with number 5.
Yes.
Okay, obviously. Yeah.
Like
So
like roll call in high school, right? Yes.
Okay. So I don't want to put it. I have Nashville at number 5. It was a real cool
Okay.
spot, downtown area. It was kind of like, it kind of reminded me of Austin back in the day. A lot of live music, not just country. Some really cool bars. It was a really cool place. Met a lot of cool people. Really liked it. Number 4, I want it to be higher, but I'm going to put it here. Austin Boys Trip 2024. I love that trip where we all got to hang out, go see Green Day. It was great. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I know wasn't much of a trip for you guys, but for me, it was. So,
What are you I flew 1,500
well, yeah, for you,
miles.
yeah,
What are you
true.
talking about? That was
You weren't
yeah.
stationed there yet, so
yeah, I caught good downwind on my way. So
right. 3, I have Atlanta. I got to go see a Braves game the first year Truist Park opened, so 2017. It was really cool. A lot of fun seeing the Battery in person. It's pretty much its own zip code, so really cool to see that. Got to see the Braves beat the Dodgers too, so that was even more of a plus. Number 2, I have kind of a combo, Port Aransas and Rockport. Really love the South Texas beaches, man. Just beach time's kind of my thing. I feel time goes by slow. It's just, yeah, it's just really relaxing to me. Love getting some sun, seeing some waves. Man,
I
miss
bet
the
you're a
beach.
good body surfer.
Oh, the best. Come on.
Duh.
I got my boogie board and everything. So,
we all know the answer. We all know the answer to the question. Yes, she does have floaties.
Yes. And number
Yeah,
one, right? Alaska. I got to go there when I was 13. And see like pretty much the whole state. I was there for 30 days.
Oh, cool.
So, in the summer, really cool place. 65 degrees, not humid, not hot, just kind of a perfect 65, no wind. Great. Now, if you can't handle the light for 22 hours a day, because it doesn't get dark till about 2 a.m. But besides that, man, it was just awesome. It's, natural surroundings. You see bears, moose, whatever crossing the street. Just step outside. It's amazing.
What about lions and tigers?
So, oh my, but no. Didn't see any of those, thankfully. But yeah, but definitely recommend it. So, those are my top 5. I hope to get to go to some more, hopefully out of the country eventually. I mean, there were some places I could have mentioned, like Mexico back in the day, but we won't go into that. We'll save that for another day.
I love Mexico.
We'll save that for another day. So,
the whole other conversation.
Those were mine. So
that could be a documentary.
Yes, for sure.
All right, that's a cool list, man. A little unexpected. And not expect Alaska. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I have a friend, and him and his dad go up there every year to go like fly fishing. And he's like, it's just so incredible. So, all right, T, fire away.
I got some honorable mentions, which is all my family trips when I was a kid, traveling across the U.S. or Midwest, I guess you say. We never went east or west. And then also like the ski trips I went on and such like that too as a kid. So that was a lot of fun. But number 5, I got Port A, much like Ryan. Just love going down there. The water's not the best, as Chuck would say. But but I mean, it's like he said, when time slows down, it's not, especially when it's not busy. You just kick back and relax, and you don't have to do anything. Even just sitting on the beach, like it's just whatever, or sitting on a patio staring at the beach. You just can't get lost in it. So yeah, that's my number 5. Number 4 is one of those ski courses or ski resorts we went to when I was young up in Wolf Creek in Colorado. That was just awesome. The scenery alone. It was snowing and such like that. My tailbone hated me for about 5 days because I couldn't stay on my skis. And the ski lifts as I fell off that thing getting off and knocked out a bunch of people. So that was a lot of fun. But no, really cool experience stuff. Just overall, just this like the scenery, being in a hot tub while it's snowy and it's 32 degrees out and such like that I thought was just really cool. Number 3 is Vegas. I don't think how you cannot enjoy Vegas. Again, it was just a really cool experience, not knowing exactly how to attack it or just sit back and just kind of like Fremont Street was just cool, like down the old school strip and stuff like that. And it was like in the middle of the day, you felt like you were down there at like at nighttime, just kind of exploring and everything. Yeah, that was really cool though. I would say that be careful because it's easy to kind of lose yourself there. But thankfully I did not. So number 2 is Cancun. Went with Adam back in the day, 26, 7 years ago or something like that. That was really cool. Just again, similar to Port A, just times like 1,000 on the scenery and just the clear waters, the beaches, the all you can drink, all you can eat. Yeah. Yeah, it was during spring break, so it was a little mayhem, but for the most part, it was our hotel especially was really cool. Just being able to do all, you didn't have to leave the hotel to enjoy yourself. So I thought that was really, really cool. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. No trouble either. Just good. And then number one's a Frio Concan. It's always gonna be my number 1. It's so peaceful it's a lot more popular now, so there's a lot more people that go down there. But it's such a hidden gem, and it's similar to the San Marcos and the river cities and things like that. But again, that's just on another level of just. It means a lot to me. It's a family-owned place, and there's a lot of old great memories there. And like my dad said, when I'm gone, just cremate me and just dump me in the Frio. So, like, yeah, my mom hates that, but yeah. But yeah, no, it's
Hey,
a really
makes
cool
it
spot.
easy.
Really cool. Yeah, that's what I told her. Save some money. But yeah, it's just a really cool experience. I mean, again, kick back, relax, scenery. There's so much different things to do besides just float or just so much different, or different things to do. Um, really awesome place though. Been going there since I was a wee little boy. Now we're just
A wheelet,
I don't know what we'd call ourselves, an old man, I guess, getting to be an old man.
a fondling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
Isn't that
that.
a baby tree?
middle
Okay, yeah.
aged.
Now we're just an
I
old
mean, I
oak.
don't know. That's cool, man. See, that's totally different than Ryan's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's totally different. Yeah, I mean, hearing y'all's list, it's made me. I'm like, oh shit, how did I forget that? But
yeah. Same here. I'm the
you
same
know what I
way.
mean? It's
I'm like Vegas, Denver. I forgot all about
I've
that.
I've got Vegas and Pittsburgh as honorable mentions. I went to England back in the day, but I worked like 17 of the 18 days I was there. So the only sightseeing I saw was the bar on Outback's tab. Thank you very much. But at number 5, I did have the boys' trip for our little excursion down there. That was really cool. We had a great time. Started out
Yeah.
at Sam's Club, and just it went. Yeah, it was mayhem from them.
Destination.
Destination.
I forgot about the Sam's Club.
Yup. All right. At number 4, I have the city of Detroit. I'd been there a couple times. It's kind of like it's an old school, blue collar town, a lot like Pittsburgh. I love that. The scenery was cool. We saw the draft where the Lions took Calvin Johnson. We were at Ford Field, and you could see Comerica Park literally across the field or the street, and you can look down the field, to see down on the field. So Detroit was really cool. And the casino, great, 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 great times there. At number 4, I have Disney World. When we took the kids, me and the ex-wife took the kids, and the in-laws went down to Florida, and it was ESPN The Weekend. I got to watch Mike and Mike live, meet them, saw Colin Cowherd, Stink, walked right by Steven Jackson, the old running back from the Rams. Unbelievable size, but it was such a great trip until some asshole stole my shoes from the pool. But
Damn.
it was so much fun with the kids. They don't remember much of it, but it was, yeah. Imagine I'm carrying kids the whole time. It was, I got to skip the gym for the rest of the year after that. Number 3, I have Mexico. We had many trips down to Mexico.
Yes.
Many trips, but I had Cancun especially. Friends got married, and we all went down there, and just so many fun memories. But the water is just so. It's just. I mean, that's if I was that person in Illinois that won that $1 billion Powerball, that's where I probably would be full time. But at number 2, years ago, we flew down and surprised my dad for his birthday. Brought the whole family in. We just I worked with my stepmom, and we just stormed into the house and surprised the hell out of my dad. And we like to do that to him a lot. So, and then number 1, I have the Outer Banks. I love the beach. Ryan, I think you said that time just slows down.
Yeah.
When you're at the beach, it's smooth. I love to just go float, body surf a few times, go up, sit out, not dry, just chug a beer, let that sun bake it in, and then go right back out. You know what I mean? And it's just, You know, I love the seafood too because at the Outer Banks you got a lot of fresh seafood,
fresh.
so it was a lot of good eats. So, and it was just so relaxing. And some of these beach houses that we used to stay at, man, like, yeah, that's why you could tell why they charge like $9,000 a week to
So are
stay
you a
there,
pogue,
but it's
Sean?
totally worth it.
Are you a pogue?
Huh?
Are you a pogue?
A pogue?
Yeah. I know what you're
That
saying.
show, Outer
Brian.
Banks.
What's a pogue? Oh God, no. Well, I mean, you live in Friday Night Lights, so I don't know how much you can talk.
True. Being a pogue is cool.
All right, but all right, whatever. I don't have that kind of blonde, flowy hair, so I don't know where I'd be searching, So, but we'll see. All right, so that's our top 5. Hey, give me one place that you guys want to go to. Top place.
Man, that's a tough
Go ahead,
one.
Country. Give me a country.
Country? Australia. I think that'd be
I have
fun.
a couple, probably Italy or Spain.
See, I got Spain and Australia as well, and Greece. I mean,
Those two.
Greece would be
So-
cool.
I think Italy, Greece, anything in Spain like that, hell yeah, for sure.
Yep. All right, so let's get going. Real quick, you guys have watched ESPN the Ocho, and we all know it from dodgeball, right? But have you
Sure.
guys ever seen the rock skipping championship on the Ocho?
Have not.
No.
Yeah.
I can't believe I
Those guys-
missed it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, have you seen the pillow fighting championships?
Yeah, I have seen that.
That's intense.
Yes.
Those are not memory foam
No.
pillows.
No.
What about did you see the house cleaning championships?
No.
I swear, the house cleaning championships. They had these people racing to vacuum carpets, right? And then they had like the bed making competition. Oh, she's only got 5 seconds left. Can she get the pillowcase on and fluff in time? And then
I
they
could
had
hire
the
some of
mop
them right
relays,
now.
where they seriously did a
Wow.
relay with mops. Yeah. I mean, the Ocho is just great.
Wow.
Remember, it used to be like billiards and cornhole. And
Ping
then
pong and stuff like
dodgeball,
that.
and-
Yeah. But
Yeah, it's just crazy what's going on now. And
Wow.
so, all right. I think we are okay. Real quick, let's get the NBA in. All right, so we cover all sports. Have you guys
Sure.
heard, obviously, with the transaction of the Lakers and Jeannie Buss contesting her brother selling it? They own 17.8% of the Lakers,
Yeah.
and they used poor Shams to get
yeah.
that news out. The brothers did, and that's got to suck for Shams,
Yeah,
man.
threw him under
Yeah,
the
that's what I
bus.
was thinking.
It's like a puppet on strings
Yep.
sometimes.
Pretty
for
much.
He defended
information.
himself though. He was like I stand by this. Well, my reporting. He's like, but this particular sentence in here is not accurate. Talking about the siblings. So good on him.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, just sell it. I mean, it's obvious only Jeannie has the passion or close to the passion that her dad did,
Yeah.
The brothers just want the money.
Yep.
It's not like they're not rich enough anyways, so. But-
Billions. Well,
Isn't that
I'm
billions.
sure
great?
they get some kickbacks too
Yeah,
from it.
so I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, homeboy just made $2.5 billion. That's on what, Mark Walter, who's fixing to
Yeah.
go under federal investigation. He needs that quite a bit of money to pay back. So
Jeez.
that's just weird. It's like everywhere LeBron leaves, it just falls apart immediately. So
Hmm.
I don't
Wonder
know.
what
Okay,
that
see
is.
there, we got NBA in. Okay, we got NBA in. We got NFL coming up. Are you guys ready? We got our season
hell yeah.
preview. I'm a nerd, so I broke down the entire NFL schedule, highlighted it in different colors. It's all
Wow.
put together by division. Yeah, so
We need to
this
post
year
that
we
on our
have, what,
website.
7 international. What?
Your
We have the
color
most basic
coded.
website. The only thing that goes up is our logo and the episode. We're not that advanced yet. So
We'll get
you
there.
want to post
soon.
that cool comic strip? Huh? Well, we got to expand. Someone's got to give us some money, Pat McAfee's agent. Give us a call,
Yeah.
like shit.
Hit us up.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy though? Like me and T were talking about this earlier today. Like you guys are bigger fans of McAfee than
Yep.
I am. But isn't it just getting a little wackety?
I mean, it's going to be too much. Like I mean, it's entertaining for sure, but now he's going to be on what, Monday Night Football or something like that. I saw, and it's just like,
Yeah, Monday Night
it's
Countdown.
it's too much. It's too much of it.
College Game Day, his show.
Yeah. I mean, again,
It's a lot.
60 mil.
Great character.
No, I'm sorry. No, he's not worth 60 mil a year.
Great character.
Nobody
It's fun to
is.
watch, but it's just
It brings in the ratings.
It's much.
I mean, he does hook people up, man.
Yeah,
you
for
know
sure.
what I mean? So, but I mean, I'm sure it'd be a cool hang, with all his little poofies that he does. I'm sure it would be.
He could introduce us to Trump too. So
he's what?
Huh?
He could introduce us to Trump too. Okay, I won't go political.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Sound like our driver.
It's like, are you red or blue? I'm like, I'm purple. Mix it.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah. No politics. We're not your normal sports podcast. We don't talk politics.
No, that's it for the year. So moving along to the NFL preview. Oh, you know what? Don't we have a
pizza?
No, that's not it.
Little Caesars.
Is that dinner tonight? Yeah.
There we go. Well, here we go. Okay.
Bum, bum.
The 2026 season is upon us, and we will be going down and each of us giving you our division picks, winners. We're not going to spend too much time on it, as we don't want to lose your attention or ours. I'll get y'all's picks later to write down so we can compare. But then each week we're going to be doing, we agreed to do the Eliminator Challenge, where we're each going to pick a team each week, and if our team loses, we're out, and you can't pick that same team twice. So that'll be really fun. And then we'll have our semi-rapid fire picks, where we will go head-to-head and see who is the most knowledgeable of their picks. So, gentlemen, Trenton, would you like to lead us off?
Yeah, let's do it.
NFL predictions. All right.
Well, let's just start in the NFC. We're going to start with the Rams. I mean, Aaron Donald going to play. So I got him at 13-4. I put the Seahawks at 12-5, Niners 11-6, and then the Cards I gave them 5-12 because I don't know.
That's generous.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think they can possibly win some more games. It's just I don't know their quarterback position. I guess with they got a good running back. Hopefully he'll be healthy for the start of the season. Marvin Harrison, you got one of the best tight ends. I mean, the offense I think can do some stuff, but you look at the division they're in, and like that's tough. It's tough to sit there and say they could pull out 10 wins or something like that.
It's almost like that's 6 losses right there.
Yeah, but at the same time, the way that it usually works is they'll sneak in, they'll steal a game here and there, they'll sneak one, whichever. But
yeah,
I don't know. Then let's see. And the other one I got the Bucks 11-6. I got the Saints improving 10-7. The Panthers 9-8, and then the Falcons I have is 7-10. Mainly for Bijan. He's such a weapon. I think like regardless of the quarterback, I think they will. I think they can steal 7 games. NFC East, I'm not doing it. I'm taking my Mandos 11-6. I'm going to put the Eagles at 10-7, the Jerrys at 9-8, and then the G-Man also at 9-8. Because again, like these are all, I don't know. I went back and forth on a lot of this stuff, and it's like, well, yes, but the Eagles, there's so much question about without them having A.J. Brown and a couple other people. The Mandos probably could have a good rebound year. Everybody's all over the Cowboys about they're going to make a deep playoff run. I don't believe it. do it, and then I'll believe it. But I just don't. I think the Giants improved quite a bit. So that's where I'm at.
Dude, just don't have a top 10 draft pick, and that's a winning year for me. Okay? Trust me.
Not getting, man. I think Harbaugh's going to have him ready to play. I think they're going to run the ball quite a bit, even with all those run attacks they have. But I think it's smart though, because you're protecting your franchise like QB and
Dude, like
possibly
130 running backs, I think, played.
Yeah.
Like had at least a couple carries last year.
Yeah.
So
135, I think is what it was. But
oh, okay.
I got the line.
Right.
I got the Lions rebounding back. At 11-6. I put the Packers at 10-7. I think they're a good team. I don't know. Again, with the Vikings going to improve. I have them as 10-7 as well, and the Bears also at 9-8. I think the Bears kind of take a step back. I think the Vikings improved because they didn't really have a quarterback last year. But again, I think you go either way. I think they don't get off to a good start. It could easily go back to the same kind of position they've been in. So AFC wise, I got the Bills 13-4. I think this is the year. I think this is the year to finally get to the Super Bowl and hopefully get a chance to win one. The Pats are right behind them at 11-7. Yeah, Dolphins 7-11. So I'm sorry, 6-11. And then the Jets, I got them at 4-13. I just don't. I don't believe it. Brees Hall's already dinged up. He's going to be their workhorse. Geno's not terrible. I mean, you got Garrett Wilson. I don't know. Again, that's just it's been such a mess there. I just don't see it improving anytime soon. So, let's see. I got the Texans winning the division 13-4. Colts 12-5. Jags 10-7. Titans 8-9. Just based on that defense, and I think CJ Stroud will improve from last season. Bengals.
Well, it can't get any worse than the last game he played.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, but I think he can make a step forward. I think so.
It's a make it or break it year for him.
Madden on all Madden for the first time, like, and that was just a couple days ago. So give me a break,
See, I got the Bengals winning the division 12-5. I don't know about the Ravens, but I put them at 11-6, just based on Lamar, Derrick Henry. A lot of question marks there. A lot of question marks. I think the Steelers will improve to 10-7. Browns 4-13. Good luck. I don't even know what to really say about that situation outside of what it's a broken record every year. It's just bad. Chiefs 12-5 to rebound. Broncos 11-6. Bolts 11-7. 10-7. I'm sorry, can't read my handwriting here. And then the Raiders 8-9. I think that'll be a pretty it'll be a fun division. I think the Raiders have improved. Getting certain the draft picks too. They have a good running back. They have a great tight end. So got Max over there. So we'll see if that lasts. And I think the Chargers again lost their center. Stinks. But I think they will. I think they will find a way to protect Herbert, and I think they will be pretty solid as well. So I think the division can be really tough. I think a lot of these divisions could be really tough, and just a lot of improvements on paper right now from what these teams have done. Just get out there and play, find out because the injury is going to happen. The slumps are going to happen. So we'll just sit back and watch.
All right. Why does Vegas have the Raiders with the most wins?
What do you mean?
Ravens have the most,
the Raiders?
Under, the Ravens.
I thought you said the Raiders.
Ravens. I know, I did too. I thought you said, I was like,
yeah,
what?
Take that bet.
Yeah.
I
think Jesse Minter turns their defense around, makes them even better than they were. I think he's a really good coach. I think it's fresh blood in there. And they still got Lamar. They still got Derrick Henry. Every year they say that. They've been saying it for the last 5 years. Oh, he's fallen off. He's fallen off. He never falls off. I think he'll fall off when he's like 38, maybe.
No, that dude is unbelievable. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Do you trust Lamar?
Yep.
That's a
You do
I
in the
don't.
regular season.
I don't.
In the
Yeah.
regular season,
I
sure.
didn't say anything about playoffs. But
Yeah.
Playoffs.
Playoffs?
Do we have that sign by? I don't remember.
we should.
I think it is. I think we do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh no, we have a Skibidi Riz. What the? Anyways. Okay. So before Ryan T, do you think Crosby stays in Vegas the whole year?
I think it has everything to do with how they start off. I don't. I think he wants to be there, but at the same time, if they if they're 1-6 or something to start the first 7 games or something along the lines of that, I think the noise gets loud. And if a team throws a lot of picks and whatnot at them, they'll probably move him. But I do think he wants to be there. I think he wants to try to win a ring there. I don't think he wants to leave. But again, I mean, how many years are you going to waste? I guess not waste, but like in a certain sense. But like, I mean, how many times are you going to keep trying to do it? I think the future there is great. Is he going to bail out on this season, or is he going to try to see what maybe Mendoza can do for them moving forward? So, but again, if they get off to a bad start, I don't see him staying. No.
Yeah.
And
All right, so
I don't see him going to the Cowboys. He's not going there. And if he does, like I might not watch football the rest of the year. So yeah,
he'll go to Chicago. Yeah. Who's your Super Bowl matchup? Don't give me a winner. We'll do that.
Right now,
when the season starts.
I'd say right now the Rams and the Bills. That's where I'm at. Because I don't. You have Aaron Donald's gonna play. And if they don't get hurt, like, how do you? I don't know. I think the Seahawks are not talked about enough. But again, it's a tough division, so I'm just gonna have to give it to the Rams.
All right, excellent, yeah. Ryan, take the mic. Yes.
Alrighty, we'll start off with y'all's favorite division, the NFC East. I got the Cowboys at 11-6.
Oh, I'm
winning
so
the division.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
I got the Eagles at 10-7, Commanders at 8-9, and the Giants at 6-11. NFC North, I got the Lions winning at 11-6, Bears 10-7, Packers 10-7, and the Vikings 7-10. NFC South, I have the Saints winning it at 10-7. The Bucks at second, 9-8. Falcons at 8-9, and the Panthers at 7-10.
You really hate Todd Bowles.
As long as Toilet Bowles is the coach, they ain't gonna do nothing. I would rather them just move on from him. I need them to not win again, so they fire his ass. Finally, please.
Is Baker gonna get a contract?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he does.
I think so too.
Me too.
Yeah. I think he'll get a 2 or 3 year deal, something small again. But
he was mad.
I think he wants a longer.
He was mad that it was 2 or 3.
So why the Saints winning that division?
Just think they're the most improved. I think Shuck's very underrated. They had Etienne, Olave's healthy. They drafted a couple good receivers. I think their defense is solid too. So, I just think they showed a lot of improvement over last year, and I don't really believe in the Panthers.
They're a weird team
going back to back. So yeah, I agree with that.
Weird team
I agree
to
with that.
Out.
I agree with that. NFC West, I got the Rams winning it at 13-4. Like T said, just the defense is going to be hard to beat. So they're going to have probably the best defense in the league. Seahawks, I got 11-6, 49ers 9-8, and the Cardinals 3-14. Just don't believe in the Cardinals at all. I just don't believe in them at all. I think, I think them and the Dolphins are going to fight for the number 1 draft pick. So in next year's draft. So
just wait till it's my turn.
I know. So AFC, I got the Bills AFC East, Bills winning 11-6. Patriots going 10-7. Jets going 5-12. Dolphins going 3-14.
Oof.
Like I said, I just can't see a Malik Willis led team doing much. AFC North, I got the Ravens winning it at 12-5. Bengals 11-6. Steelers, their first losing season in however many years, going 8-9. And the Browns going 5-12.
And you getting 5 wins?
Yeah.
Is Watson the starting quarterback the whole year?
Yes. I think he kind of has a little bit. He shows he's not going to be what he was 4 or 5 years ago, or 3 years ago, I should say. But could he be something? I do. I think he could be something. I mean, I think he could be, get the job done, be efficient enough. So I think he can be as good as CJ Stroud, and, they just don't have the defense. So, AFC South, I got the Jags winning it at 12-5. Texans going 11-6. Colts going 8-9, and Titans going 6-11. I like the Jags, man. The build, I think they're building on that confidence from last year too, and I really like Trevor Lawrence this year. I just like their team. I think their defense is very underrated.
Cohen's a good coach.
So, yeah, he is damn good coach.
Yeah,
I wish he would have stayed with the Bucks and taken over the reins. It would have been great. So, the AFC West, I got the Chiefs at 12-5, the Broncos 11-6, the Chargers 10-7, and the Raiders 4-13. I think the quarterback shuffle between Cousins and Fernando Mendoza is going to happen all year. I think Max Crosby will be traded to an NFC team at some point. And then I just feel they're not left with much. So I don't believe in the Raiders very much at all. So, but we'll see, so.
What week does Mendoza become the starter?
7. I'm going to go week 7.
Yeah, I was thinking, 6 or 7 kind of thing.
So.
And those Cousins absolutely just plays terrible. But I just don't see that happen.
Yeah.
All right, week 7, you'd want Mendoza's first start to be against the Rams? I think they could hold off till week 8. They play the Jets.
Yeah, week 8.
Good call on that.
They'll wait till week 8. Yeah, I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, it'll be week 8.
Because their bye week's not till week 13.
Yeah,
it's a late one.
Yeah, and then Chargers Denver right after the bye. So. Yeah, I think by week 8. I think that's a good call. Yeah. I think that's a really good call. So, okay.
I do have some awards that I did too. MVP, I got Joe Burrow. Offensive Player of the Year, Jahmyr Gibbs. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Comeback Player of the Year, Patrick Mahomes. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jeremiah Love. That kid reminded me so much of Adrian Peterson when he was running in the game the other night on Thursday.
I saw Marshall Faulk.
Did you? See, I saw Peterson. I was like,
but see, Bijan and Jahmyr remind me a lot of.
Yeah.
But Jeremiah Love, you know what?
He looked like Peterson.
Edgerrin James. That's who. That's
a little bit.
Edgerrin
He's bigger
James.
though.
Yeah.
He's bigger. So, defensive Rookie of the Year, Sean. I got your boy Arvell Reese winning that. Yeah. That dude's going to play all over the field. He's going to be everywhere. So
Patrick Willis 2.0.
Yes. Yeah. And my coach of the year is Jesse Minter with the Ravens.
Okay.
And my
Not
Super Bowl. No.
Okay.
No.
And we're not talking Marty either. Okay.
Second. He'll be second.
Okay. Okay.
My Super Bowl is Rams over the Chiefs.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's the most exciting, but You know,
Oh,
Josh Allen gets beat by Mahomes again.
Really
I mean, the Bills in the playoffs are like the architects who built the stadium in Buffalo. They kind of fail, you know. So
now how they do that?
with the seats that are blocking people's view, the PSLs that people
yeah,
bought.
they have they have
Well,
a lot of seats in there
one of
that
the
like
support beams.
you're
I don't know if
looking
you
through
saw
a
that.
glass. Yeah,
Yeah, one of the support beams is like a folded table, so that looks kind of cool.
yeah,
But I don't know.
true.
It's gonna be interesting. So, all right. So, I guess
Surprised the
that means
Cowboys
it's
weren't
my
picked.
No, they're gonna lose in the playoffs. Sorry.
You actually have them go to the playoffs. Wow.
Well, he had to win
Yeah,
in the
they're winning
division.
they're winning the East.
Wow.
They're winning the East.
Yeah, I tuned that part out. Sorry.
All right. Okay. All right. So I'll start with the NFC East. I got the Eagles winning the division at 10-7. Giants second, 9-8. Cowboys at 9-8, and Mandos at 6-11. I don't know about Philly. They've got the most talented.
That'll be
Well,
brutal.
to your Mandos, your quarterback needs to worry about playing instead of his number being retired. I'm going to sue the school.
Right.
It's
Give
more,
me a break.
more of a big deal than he actually did any of that stuff. So it's all fucking social media
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Cowboys,
or media, I should say.
they've actually made good moves.
They did.
And Caleb Downs is going to be really, really good.
Yep.
I like the Giants' 2 draft picks with Maui Noah and Arvell Reese. But man, Downs would have been good in blue. But it's scary what Downs could do for the Cowboys. And I like Malachi Fields, the wide receiver for the Giants. He reminds me a lot of Hakeem Nicks back in the day. So, and the Eagles, I think the Eagles go as Hurts goes. So, but his numbers show he had better numbers not throwing and targeting to Brown. So they're like undefeated when they targeted Brown 7 times or less. Can Saquon bounce back to where he was a couple of years ago? But that defense is going to be really good. So I think it's going to be a competitive division.
Yep.
That's why I have the records kind of low. To the NFC North, I've got the Bears winning 12-5. Lions at 11-6, Packers at 8-9, and the Vikings at 7-10. I think that LaFleur and O'Connell are on the hot seat, which is unfortunate because they're good coaches. But I heard something on LaFleur like no team or no coach that's been with the team past year 8 has ever won the Super Bowl. Or one time it's happened was Bill Cowher and Landry from the Cowboys. So we'll see what happens
I believe that.
And I think the Lions are going to be a really good team. They're going to bounce back. But
O'Connell
I think the Bears,
for sure
man,
is on the hot
I
seat.
think they just got the sauce. I think Caleb's going to have a big year. Superstar quarterbacks pop in year 3. And you guys know how I feel about Caleb. So we'll go with that. Ryan, I got your Bucks winning the South at 10-7. I got the Saints at 7-10. The Panthers at 6-11, and the Falcons at 5-12. So I think Tampa's going to do enough. The Saints, I can't figure out. I don't know. They're loaded, but Tyson's already out for a while. He's just following his college, typical college injuries. Cameron Jordan's older and out. Shuck, I hope that he continues. He played really good. Carolina, I don't know. I think they're a little flash in the pan. I think that I like Bryce Young. And I think he's just so tiny. He's so tiny. He's like Kyler Murray. In Atlanta, if Tua and Penix are your quarterbacks, it doesn't matter who your running backs. And they got some good weapons. And Stefanski's a really good coach. So it'll be a rough year in Atlanta. To the NFC West, the Rams winning 13-4, Seahawks 12-5, the Niners at 10-7, and I got the Cards at 2-15. 2-15. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's going to be a long year in the desert.
It's hard to look at the schedule and find more than 3
look at
wins.
their schedule, right? Here's the Cardinals' schedule. It's at Chargers, host Seattle, at 49ers, at Giants, host Detroit, at Rams, Denver, at Dallas, at Seattle, Rams at Kansas City, Washington, Philly. They don't have a bye till week 14.
Wow.
I don't know where. I tried to find them wins, because they're
Who
professionals.
do you have them
but
getting
I
their
just-
2 wins against?
The
They'll beat the Cowboys.
Vegas in week 17. All right, so to the AFC West, I have the Chargers at 12-5, Chiefs at 10-7, Broncos at 10-7, and the Raiders at 6-11. Herbert, this is the year, man. Got Harbaugh. It's always year 3
Yeah.
for Harbaugh or year 2 for Harbaugh that his teams blow up. So both his tackles are back, but it sucks. Like T said, Biadasz
This is year
out.
3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, year 3. You're right, but I mean, Herbert's done great. We could talk about his shortcomings in the playoffs, but Lamar, Josh, it's tough, man.
He's got Mike McDaniel now.
Yep, that's going to be sick to see. Amari and Hampton's going to have a huge year. The Chiefs, I just don't know. If you look at Patrick's numbers the last 3 years, man, he's like around number 20 in rankings. Russell Wilson has a better QB rating than Patrick Mahomes the last 3 seasons.
It kind of reminds me of that delay that Brady had, though, a little bit. Those few years that Brady had where he was like, the Patriots weren't as good. They were, not, and then he just said,
Well,
F it, came back and,
without going to the Super
won a
Bowl.
Super Bowl. So,
Yeah, that's true. It's
true, yeah.
Yep. And the Broncos last
don't know,
year,
we'll
15
see.
score
I like the
games.
Chiefs
They
a lot
won
this year.
12 of them. That's hard to. We'll see. I think Kenneth Walker could have a big year for the Chiefs if he can stay healthy. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So,
He's going to be awesome.
And the Raiders, it's just going to be a building. They got the right pieces. Genty should have a really good year. Bowers, he'll have another solid year. But yeah, get Mendoza in, get him snaps. That's the only way to learn. To the East, the Bills at 11-6, the Patriots 9-8, Dolphins 5-12, and I have the Jets at 2-15. The March for Arch is on, baby. The March for Arch is on. So
I know.
Yeah, I think
he's like, please don't let the Jets be the worst.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't you guys remember the year the Jets went 4-0 in the preseason, and everybody was, oh yeah, and then they went 1-15 in the regular season. So, but
Yeah.
I'm not the Patriots.
I think Arch Manning is going to say, I'm going to come back for my senior year.
Why not? Why not?
Who wants to go to the Jets or Cardinals?
I mean, why do you think Dante Moore went back to school?
He might.
didn't want to go to the
I don't know.
Jets. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be
tough one.
pretty. The Dolphins, they've got no weapons really on offense other than Achane. Patriots, to take a little step back, they're still a good team, but they got a really tough schedule. And the Bills, DJ Moore, Josh Allen's going to be DJ Moore easily. I think he could set career highs in receptions and yards this year. To the AFC South, I got the Jags at 10-5, the Colts at 10-7, Texans at 10-7, and the Titans at 6-11. I'm with Ryan. I like the Jags a lot. I think that Cohen's really good. Travis Hunter, we'll figure out. Yeah, he doesn't even need to be on offense because Parker Washington came onto the scene. Brian Thomas, I think, is going to have a bounce back year. They got Jacoby Myers, Brendan Strange. They lost. Oh, remember, we can't call him Etienne. It's Etienne now, since he's going back to his, Nolans roots or whatever. So you can't call him Etienne. It's Etienne. But yeah, Jags are gonna make some noise this year. To the north, the Bengals. I have the Bengals at 14-3. I just think if Burrow can stay upright, you know what he can do on offense.
Wow.
Chase Brown had his breakout year. So I think watch out for the Bengals. The Steelers.
He's going to dominate.
8-9. The Ravens at 8-9. And I got the Browns at 2-15. I think you're going to see teams tanking like the NBA teams trying to, because of how good the quarterback class is. So yeah, I mean, but Cleveland needs a quarterback. Arizona needs a quarterback. The Jets need a quarterback. So this is a loaded historic draft. So go get your quarterbacks. So I have the Rams and Chargers meeting in an all-LA Super Bowl in LA. I like Caleb to win
Wow.
MVP. Liam Cohen will be Coach of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, I do like Malachi Fields from the Giants to come back or to be a Rookie of the Year. Caleb Downs for the Rookie of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I'm going to give it to, I don't know. I'm going to skip that. We'll come back to it. But that's our preview, guys, of the NFL. What week is the first coach fired? And what team?
Hey, so Sean, I wanted to ask you about the Giants, though. What about
Okay.
Malik Neighbors?
Stay on the field.
Do you not think he'll be a force there?
I hope so. I mean, he was off to a good start. But it just seems like every Giants receiver, their best one, always gets hurt. Always gets hurt. Ike Hilliard, Steve Smith back in the day.
And how many
Bubba
weeks till
Cruz.
Jackson Dart has a concussion?
I mean, shit looked like he got one in week 1. Like, dude, get up. If you don't want to go in the tent, get up. You know what I mean? It's like, holy cow. But I don't know. I think he stays out of the tent. I think the Giants will have a good year. I think the Giants' defense is going to be good if they can stop the run. But they got rid of Dexter Lawrence. So, Scatterboo, Najee Harris. Tracy had a great year as a running back. He had some of the most yards from scrimmage for running backs, you know. But I don't know. We'll see. You never know. I mean, what? Average 4 to 5 teams make the playoffs each year. Do the Chiefs bounce back? You know, who's the riser? You know, do Ryan Saints make a run? You know, can the Seahawks repeat? It's like they're the champs and nobody's even talking about the Seahawks.
Exactly.
Which is crazy.
Exactly.
Have you watched any
Very few teams
Hard Knocks?
repeat.
No. Caught some
Yes.
clips, but I haven't watched any of it, though.
I heard
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good.
I've been on a Lucky and Silo marathon.
I like Mike McDonald as a coach.
Of course, man. You know what school he coached at.
McDonald's, oh, for sure. Yeah. He's a great coach, man. I don't know. It's a good
All right.
coaching
So
tree.
how many teams, guys, can you guess did not get primetime games?
Browns,
Jets, Cardinals.
Jets,
I bet
Browns
the Panthers didn't
Browns
get
got
any.
one. Cardinals, Raiders, Dolphins, Jets, and Titans all got no primetime games.
Damn, they didn't give the Raiders one?
Titans,
Wow.
yeah.
Nope.
I know. I'm surprised the Raiders didn't get one.
Teams
Yeah,
with the
same.
most, Seahawks have 7.
Usually they
Rams
get a Monday
have
night
7.
game.
Philly, Green Bay, and the Bills have 6. The NFC East, North, and West have the most primetime games. The AFC South has the least. So, 7 international games starting with week 1. I can't wait for the season. It comes that time.
Australia.
Yeah.
Best time of year.
Vegemite sandwich. I mean, you remember we
Rugby,
grew up when
Australian
that
for
song-
football.
Yeah. Get your Vegemite.
Do what?
Get your Vegemite. All right, Ryan. We've hit our time. Tell these
Eat
people
your
again where
Vegemite.
they can find us. Eat your
Yes.
Vegemite and listen to Ryan and his handles.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram. Okay. You can find the Real Tree Shaker Show on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, on TikTok. We are also developing a really cool website that we'll hopefully be able to share with you guys soon. But you can also
It's
listen
up.
to us on anywhere you find your podcasts. So please check us out.
Please do.
Yeah, that was fun. It's good to see you guys again. Well, you know, I see one of you every day. So, but from this perspective, it was good to see you that way. You know what I mean? So, thank you so much, everybody,
Right.
for listening. It's been so much fun getting back on the air. We'll be back next week with a lot more to talk about. We'll iron out the kinks, you know, but that wouldn't be our show without it. So, thanks again for listening. And this has
Sure.
been the Real Tree
Very
Shaker
true.
Show.